Hi, Casper here from the Daily Drinker on the 27th of July 2015, and I am going to taste 2012 Hungarian Red from a great variety called the Blauberger 20th Century Cross, and I can't remember between which grape varieties, Kek Frankos and Zweigelt. I think there will be full details on the website because this is destined to be a daily drinker wine. 2012, yeah, Blauberger Corona grape. The name of the producer, although you would never guess that from this extraordinarily archaic label. Anyway, let's taste. Sort of medium deep. Good colour, obviously with some maturity, 2012 vintage, but just sort of ruby, you know, no untoward signs of age about it. Opened this morning, and what is it now? It's 10 to 8 in the evening, so it's been open for some time. And what's happened over that time is the sweetness of the fruit has subsided a little bit, and what's really come out is the extraordinary spiciness. A dry spice. I'm getting even a little bit of that bricky smell of turmeric here, but the fruit is there, and it's blacker than perhaps it was when first opened. Black, a little bit of red, that's smoky even. It's a good nose, you know. It's not a particularly it's not a wine that's shouting about itself for its aromatics, but it's, you know, genuine. There's something really quite appealing about the nose. And on the palate there's a hint of something that's perhaps, without wanting to sound unfair, in keeping with the labelling about the palate. You know, this is not a wine that gives anything away to modern winemaking, but I think is very much true to itself. It's yeah, I mean, it's a wine it's very structured. Earlier when I was tasting it, it was very sweet up front. As soon as it went to the mouth, it's filled out this enormous, rich sort of delicious fruit, and that easy you know, entry that it offered earlier has perhaps taken a bit of a backseat, and the structure has come more to the fore. Nutty, fresh, piquant grip. It becomes upright, juicier. The tannins are nicely integrated, and yet they are, you know, slightly old-fashioned, slightly unreconstructed, if that's the word. But lovely, you know. It's not a big wine. It's very much a medium weight wine. It's got sort of the elegance of something that's slightly rustic. I'm enjoying it, actually. You know, this is a sort of wine that with some dried meat, a bit of salami or something like that would be delicious. I think it would go with a lot of other things as well. Roast goose suddenly came into my mind. It's got a sort of cranberry snap about it almost. You know, it's got a crunch and a nice energy to it. It's touch almost of cocoa powder and this lovely dark fruit. There's a lot going on here, and I think those people perhaps who insist on drinking every red wine on its own without any food might find it a bit overly architectural, but I think with the right food, this is, and clearly a food wine, I think this is super. I think it's really interesting, and it's one of those wines where You've got to look past the label. You know, it's a book. Ignore the cover and just start reading, and I think you'll find you know, a lot to enjoy there. I know I'm finding a lot to enjoy. Good wine.